Pisces, song that's playing for you is Don't Come Out the House. So with that being said, you could be in a situation where you're either not expressing you're no longer expressing yourself in a situation. Look, you could have walked away or you emotionally removed yourself from a space. That's not a fallout, but it was on the bottom. You feel? Now this was just Sagittarius reading. I just put that there, but pairing it with that, it's either you got emotional clarity regarding a situation, relationship, or friendship, or someone investing in the space with you got emotional clarity about the friendship, relationship, or the situation you're dealing with. You fell out of love, or someone outside of you fell out of love. Now you know what side of the fence you fall on in regards to that situation. But now it's like you could be in a situation where you're no longer coming out the house. It could be a third dimensional house, you're not going outside, or it's just a situation where you express your mind in a certain type of way. You're no longer expressing your mind like that there. Or someone external to you could no longer be coming out the house. Third dimensionally, someone's no longer leaving their house to come to you, or someone's no longer expressing a certain mind or ideas towards you. You know what side of the fence you fall.
Don't come out the house cause they gang outside. Hang outside, I hang outside. Don't come out the house cause they gang outside.
Oh shit. First card in reverse, Pisces. I was gonna put it back, Pisces. Emperor reverse. What you got going on, Pisces? You could be in a certain type of position and it's like you could be ruling over something, all right? You in a little dictator Hitler type position right now in regards to whatever mind you could be in. It could be an internal thing, all right? You got one mind, and now it might not be it's the Emperor reverse. Might not be the best mindset to be in when it comes to that category of life, friendships, relationships, how you career, work. You feel me? What you do, all right? Now you know what side of the fence you fall on. But it's like you're the Emperor in reverse right now. And now come on, Pisces. High Priestess in reverse. What is going on the bottom, and what was behind that? The Lovers in reverse. Now, first things first. They all majors, right? Next, they all in reverse. So you could have been this on Prada Bag Bang is the song that's playing for you. So, listen, you know what that means better than I know what that means for you, Pisces. Hey, somebody make a try. Put your foot in the shoe. You know if you, now look, you could be up right now, Pisces, in some way, shape, or form. And you ain't get up in an honest way, though. And whatever, and listen, you know what that means for you, Pisces, better than I know what that means for you, Pisces. Yeah, the Page of Wands in reverse. Listen, you might have did something, or someone could have brought you or expressed themselves towards you in a situation, space, relationship, friendship, or just an environment. Or it didn't even have to be a person. You could have just received something from your external world in a lower type of way, and now it got you. It's like you, but even then, it's like you only because there was no love there. If it's like you versus someone external to you could have expressed themselves towards you in a certain type of in a certain way, shape, or form. It's like they could have brought their mind to you in a real low manner in some way, shape, or form. And it's like there's no love in the space, and it's like they brought themselves to you like that because you were dishonest. It's like someone don't love, there's no love in someone. If you're in a relationship, you could still be in a relationship. You may be trying to figure out why your partner expressing themselves the way they expressing themselves to you, or why does it feel like this type shit. You feel me? If you're in a relationship, you don't have to be in a relationship, but it's like there's no love in the space. So anything new that starts is always from a lower place. Might be real argumentative because it's the Page of Wands, and that is just because you in the past you made a dishonest decision, or you dishonest expression. It puts you in a position fast forward, but it's like, what's the point of being in a place built on lies? You feel me? If it's you versus you, because you're in a certain place, you can't express yourself the way you need to express yourself. Or when you express or invest yourself in a certain arena, it's always received in a certain type of way. And that's because you're seen as the emperor in reverse. And you're seen as the emperor in reverse because of you were the high priestess in reverse in some way, shape, or form. You feel me? You were dishonest in your past when you expressed yourself in this relationship, when you invested in this friend group, when you invested in this job. You may have filled out the job application and you may have gotten the job, but you didn't tell the truth on the application. Now you're in the position you don't know how to do. You feel me? And it's like now your manager or whoever hired you could be expressing themselves towards you in a certain type of way because you're showing that what you put on paper wasn't, you feel me? It's like that. Now that was an example, but just move it around. Survival. Yeah, you could have been in survival mode and expressed yourself or invested yourself in an environment. Look what's on the bottom. And you did something. You invested in a Pisces. What's going on? Man, put your foot in the shoe that fits you though. Put your foot in the shoe that fits. Yeah, judgment in reverse. Yeah, first things first. Are my cards in reverse? No, but every card out this bitch is in reverse though. We're gonna talk about that. Yeah, my shit ain't in reverse. You got everything that's out here is in reverse, Pisces. And then judgment in reverse. Now you could, if it's you versus you in the sense where you could have been in a certain type of position. You may have been abusing your power in a situation, relationship, and or friendship. And you did that. You expressed yourself in a certain type of way, or you invested in an environment. You took a certain type of step, and you shouldn't have did that. Judgment in reverse. You shouldn't have expressed yourself like that. You shouldn't have put yourself in that position. Now you could have been in it's like you risked your position for nothing. Type shit, you feel me? Genre is the song that's playing for you. You know what that means for you better than I know what that means for you, though. It's like you took a chance. And now you're the emperor in reverse, and it's burdensome. You know what you got going on, Pisces. Who or what you dealing with, where you dealing. If it's you versus someone outside of you, you could be in a situation where it's like you may have expressed, it's like you took an action and it was a dishonest action. It was you ain't really, it was from, the intentions were not in a place of love at all when you did this or when you expressed this or when you invested this. If it's you versus someone outside of you could, it's like they may have made a bad judgment regarding sharing or involving the space with you, and now they're burdened in some way, shape, or form. Or if it's you versus you doing that, taking this action or expressing yourself, and your intentions were in the right place when you did that, or when you feel me, when you put yourself in this position of power, now you may have manifested a whole bunch of burdens. You know what that means for you better than I know what that means for you though, Pisces. Yeah, look, now you could be it's like you could be working on something though. You still might be investing or building upon something. It's almost like you so far in, it's kind of hard for you to stop type shit. You feel? You can't just pull out. You can't, whatever that means for you. If it's the work, it's like you already in the work position. Yeah, your manager may already know you don't know what you're doing, but you might as well keep trying. You feel? You here? You still on the clock type shit. You feel me? So you still gonna do what it do. You just gonna try. You gonna keep trying something till it stick. You feel me? It's like that. But it's like how you're trying or what you're starting. You're already in the wrong starting space when it comes to that, whatever that is. You're already in the lower mind when it comes. I mean, look, you're the Emperor in reverse. That's the first card. You're a dictator. Might just be a dick. Be honest with you, male or female. You know what side of the fence you fall on. Yeah, Page of Cups. Shit, someone could, if it's not you, you could be in a position where you want to express yourself. It don't feel like it's you though, because that's on the other end of the spectrum. You feel me? So it's like, if it's you versus someone outside of you could be working on or building upon something. Now, they could be in a certain type of place regarding the situation with you. You might be dealing with a Sagittarius. It's crazy because I just did Sagittarius. So you might actually be dealing with a Sagittarius. You don't have to be though, or an Aries, or a Capricorn, or a Gemini, or a Scorpio. Though is the song that's playing for you. So it's like, someone outside of you could be working or building upon something. Whether you fucking with some friends, you in a relationship, you just in an environment and someone's building upon their thoughts or their mind or their ideas about the space they share with you. And you could be in this position where you want to emotionally express yourself. It's like you want someone to let you in. But you want someone to let you in a way where you not just so you can rule that. You feel me? You know what that means for you, Pisces. You know if you in that type of place or not. If you're not in that space, then don't wear that shoe. Just keep it pushing. You feel me? But if that's you, then it's that type. Yeah, you trying to rule something, and you trying to be real methodical about how you go about participating in a space. Because you could be in a burdensome position regarding the judgment or decision you made in the past when you were in a dishonest space. Judgment in reverse is 10 of Wands. If it's you versus you. So now it's like you're building the position or building the mind or whatever it is so you can express yourself in a certain type of arena or towards a certain type of person. Because if it is a person outside of you who's investing, it's like someone could have got some new feelings because of what you were expressing. You feel me? So now it's like someone's building upon something outside of you and you may be burdened because of that. It's like someone's not focused on you anymore, and you may be in the position where you want to take an action to get in something. You feel me? Listen, you know what that means for you better than I know. Way better than I know. I'm just telling you what I see. You feel me? But yeah, so if that's for you, Pisces, you don't have to rock with that.